You will know what fear is. When I moved into apartment 11C, the landlord gave me one instruction. If you hear anything from the unit next door, ignore it. I laughed. He didn't. It's been empty for over 6 years. Apartment 12 was sealed. Literally. The door was bolted shut from the outside. The peephole was blacked out, and above the doorframe, someone had scratched words into the plaster. She is still listening. I took a picture, but later that night, the photo was gone from my phone. I fell asleep to the sound of rain. Around 3 a.m., I heard something. Soft, repetitive, knocking. 3 slow knocks. I opened my front door. The hallway was empty. But when I pressed my ear to apartment 12's wall, I heard it, a whisper. "Is anyone there?" I answered, stupidly. "Hello?" Silence. Then, "Please, don't let her know you heard me." The next day, I noticed something wrong with my bathroom mirror. My reflection blinked out of sync. I moved my hand. It lagged, just slightly. Then I saw it. A second shape in the reflection, just behind me. A girl, pale, long black hair, soaked with something. Eyes black, wide, and not blinking. I turned around. Nothing. When I looked back, the mirror was cracked. I asked the landlord again. He sighed, like he'd been waiting. Her name was Mara. She lived in 12C. Quiet, lonely. Heard voices in the walls. One day she disappeared. Apartment was locked from the inside. Only thing left was a voicemail. One sentence.
The voice told me the truth. Now I can't leave.
At night, I began hearing scratching in the walls, like fingernails dragging slowly along wood. I covered it with white noise. Didn't help. One night, I placed my phone against the wall and recorded the sound. When I played it back, I didn't hear scratching. I heard breathing, and then a whisper. "Tell him I know." Under the fridge, I found a cassette tape. It had no label. I played it with an old recorder I found at a thrift store. The audio was faint, warbled, but I could make out. "She's watching from the walls. Mirror is the gate. Don't speak to her voice." Then a scream, long, terrified. It faded into laughter, mine. But I've never laughed like that. On my 10th night, I heard a loud crack. A panel of drywall beside my bed had split open. Not like it broke, but like something pushed out from the inside. Inside the cavity was a space, tight, dark, and full of dust. And in that space, a chair facing a wall. And on that wall, dozens of handwritten notes, all the same handwriting. Don't respond. She can hear thought now. If you see her reflection, look away. I turned around. The girl from the mirror was sitting in the chair, watching me, smiling. I've started losing time. Minutes, hours. Sometimes I'll look at the clock and find that 6 hours have passed, and I'm somewhere else in the apartment. The reflection smiles when I don't. I dream of walls closing in, of a mouth stretching too wide, of something whispering through my own voice. I stop talking, just in case. 9. The truth. I woke up in apartment 12. Door shut, no way out. The room was identical to mine, only mirrored. Everything reversed. On the wall, the phrase, "You were always here." And next to it, a single line drawn in what looked like dried blood. She needed someone new. Then I heard it again. Knocking. 3 slow knocks. A voice. My voice. Is anyone there? 10. You. If you hear a voice through your wall, don't respond. If your mirror lags when you move, break it. If you see a pale girl in a room no one lives in, close your eyes, because she's looking for someone new. And if you're hearing this now, she already knows your name.